When we are on this planet, if we do everything, but we do not get closer to God, that means that our life was wasted. And the challenge between us and God, if you will notice, is that 50% of all the spiritual workshops are called self realization. The reason is that, as Jesus said, I and the Father are one. The way to God is through me. The self is the God. So when we become or we strive towards self realization, in reality, we are trying to understand just ourselves. Closing eyes, we all will land up in a universe with stars here and there. Try it out. Let's just close our eyes. And since the self is inside, by closing eyes, we also close our sensations. So we have five sensations. And by going from the external, which is processed through the senses, we keep on locking the senses or closing them down with Om Namah Shivaya. I close my sight. Om Namah Shivaya. I close my sense of smell. Om Namah Shivaya. I close my sense of touch. Om Namah Shivaya. I close my sense of sight. Om Namah Shivaya. I close my sense of taste and smell. Om Shiva. Shiva. By unfocusing from the five senses, we become unfocused from the body. Now just follow the sound which is flowing through me and block your intellect, which is your judgment calls. Stop making judgment calls. This is good, this is bad. To go beyond good and bad, imagine a lotus in your heart. The lotus visual opens the heart and you radiate love in all directions, unconditionally, whether it is good or bad. Just like the Mother Earth supports everyone unconditionally, it doesn't ask what is in your thought, what have you done, it supports. Just like the Father Son, unconditional showers sunlight on everyone. In a similar way, visualizing the lotus with the mantra Om Namo Shivaya, opening your heart. Visualize lotus in your heart to open it, and like a star shooting rays of love in all direction, unconditionally shower everything and everyone so that your inner universe is full of golden light. Now, the self is that which is left once you close your body senses. Just unfocus from your sense of sight, smell, taste, touch. Just unfocus from all your feelings with Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. opening your heart, showering everything and everyone with love. You go beyond judgment of good and bad. Otherwise, we are, I love this, I don't love that. So go beyond your judgment of good and bad and shower, radiate from your heart love in all directions like a star. That fills your whole inner universe with golden light. And this golden light filling your inner universe is the presence of God, and it is the true self, not the fake self of I want this, I want that, I like this, I like that, this is my pleasure, this is my good. Those all are body, mind, which is basically thoughts, and intellect, your processing power of those thoughts. Once we unfocus from these three, that golden light in your heart with which you are showering everything and everyone in your inner universe, that is the true presence. It doesn't have a name because a name will restrict it. It doesn't have a form because the form also will restrict. How can a face of God, which is you, be restricted by a name and a form? So see yourself as an infinity with an open heart. Oh, Shiva, Shiva. Become the mantra. The mantra has a meaning. I see the divine infinity in myself in everything. The mantra is a tool. I reach my truest self inside me, and I see my truest self reflected in everything and everyone. I stop seeing myself as a body with a name, face, stories of life. I see just myself as a divine presence, nameless, formless, eternal, beyond time, beyond good, beyond bad. Become the mantra. Oh, yes, everything and everything. Shiva. Because everything and everyone is connected to the true you. The good of everything and everyone is the good of you. The good of your body, mind, intellect, maybe yes, maybe no. Oh, now combine your breathing, which is flowing through your limited body, touching and felt by limited organs and intellect. Just let it flow through the body, cleaning your intellect. Your intellect is your thinking power and processing power. Let that become aligned with seeing God in everything, seeing everything that has happened, is happening, will happen as a blessing. Oh, Namo Shiva. Namo. Dissolve. During Shiva, dissolve. When you are a body, you can't dissolve. When you are a mind, you can't dissolve. When you are intellect, With thoughts not of God, you can't dissolve because there is friction, there is resistance, there is I, there is you. But when there is only the divine in you and everywhere, just become with everything and one with everything and see yourself as nameless, formless, eternal. Oh, Shiva, Shiva. See yourself free of the limitations of body, mind, intellect. See yourself as the most subtle level. The body is gross. You can touch, see, and feel it. The mind is very subtle. Your intellect is as subtle as the mind because it's a part of mind. But the presence, your consciousness, is the most subtle. And now it is not locked by the cross. The subtle energy of your self is breaking away, dissolving with Om Namo Shivaya. Oh, full attention to the mantra flowing through me, reaching to the deepest part of your heart, opening your heart fully so that with Shivaya we all become one. An infinity of formless, nameless, timeless, simple presence. Oh, Namo. Now the Om is entering through the crown, going through your heart, and from your heart you are redirecting your blessings of presence to everything and everyone, and dissolving in the process. Now that there is no me, mine, I, you, we are all one. So just dissolve. That being becoming one by going beyond your body, mind, intellect is called samadhi. Feel the Om flowing through the crown, healing your head and thoughts of all negative and heaviness. Oh. Reaching your heart and freeing your emotions of all heavy memories of pain and all that. Similarly, all your fears leave your kidneys, all anger leaves your liver, all, all sadness leaves your lungs. The stomach can absorb and let go of anything that is needed. The spine is free of all stress. Each and every brain cell is full of golden light of seeing the divine presence of God, not only inside you, but in everything and everyone that you had were angry at or were afraid of. Everything is from the divine creed. This clarity makes you realize that the God and the self which is beyond body, mind, intellect, that will most people live for, is a nameless, faceless presence, which is a divine, omniscient, omnibeneficent, omnipotent. Free your personality of all your artificial fears, of all anger, of all pain, of all judgment. Just free your intellect. Bless yourself. Feel the Om Namo Shivaya flowing through you continually, cleaning you, and you are dissolving. Om Namo Shivaya. There is no I, there is no you. There is only a formless presence, a blessing for everything and everyone. And you bless yourself that from this moment you will serve the others unconditionally, using the tools that you have, body, mind, and intellect, to help others, not living for the sake of your body, mind, intellect, but using your body, mind, intellect to help others on the planet. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. And we are blessing Alex so that he can continue with he can continue to win over all his shortcomings and addictions and is totally at peace with or without anything. Om Trambakam Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Murvarupnan Mrityurmokshai Mamrata. Carolina and relationships. Om Trambakam Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Murvarupnan Mrityurmokshai Mamrata. Chi and health. Om Trambakam Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Murvarupnan Mrityurmokshai Mamrata. Gala and daughter and son-in-law and sister, all those relationships. Om Trambakam Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Murvarupnan Mrityurmokshai Mamritat. Hal and daughters. Om Trambakam Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Murvarupnan Mrityurmokshai Mamritat. Jin and son and daughter. Om Trambakam Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Murvarupnan Mrityurmokshai Mamritat. Cat and health. Om Trambakam Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Murvarupnan Mrityurmokshai Mamritat. Laura and Matt. Om Trambakam Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Murvarupnan Mrityurmokshai Mamritat. Nida, and 2 days ago you had a conflict, even a shouting match, so let it go. Om Trambakam Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Murvarupnan Mrityurmokshai Mamritat. Paras and sisters and family. Everyone is stressed on the planet, right? Om Trambakam Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Murvarupnan Mrityurmokshai Mamritat. Preeti and relationships with family. Om Trambakam Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Murvarupnan Mrityurmokshai Mamritat. And yesterday, Carolina also had a heavy day, so we are praying for her once more. Om Trambakam Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Murvarupnan Mrityurmokshai Mamritat. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhino, Sarve Shanti Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kasyat Tukte Bhavat. Om Shanti 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 Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. This meditation was short, but I have recorded it, and it's a very intense one. Do it repeatedly, being formless, nameless, and we will all feel the sense of dissolution, which is called samadhi and is one of the highest achievements. Om Namah Shivaya. After that, helping others, of course. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinam, Sarve Shanti Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kasyat Bhavat. Om Trambakam Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarupnan Mrityurmokshai Mamritat. Om Purnamati Purnamati Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnameda Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Till tomorrow same time. Tomorrow we have the in-person meditation in Toronto for those who can make it. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.